In my class, there was a brilliant but arrogant student named Taylor Miller. When her English teacher, Ms. Davis, assigned standard grammar homework, Taylor sneered, "What you're doing is stifling my precious linguistic intuition. I demand to be treated as an exceptional case." When the math teacher, Mr. Harrison, asked a question in class, Taylor burst into mocking laughter. "A trivial question," she scoffed. "Too easy, not worth listening to." The day I was grading, I deducted half a point from her essay. Her father immediately jumped into the parent group chat, sending a message full of sneering mockery. "I've read my daughter's essay repeatedly, and I feel the spiritual aura is overwhelming. If there's any imperfection, I fear it is only because the power of her pen has exceeded the aesthetic scope of the grader." Teachers across every department were at their wits' end. That's when I devised a plan for the school's faculty. If the father and daughter were so convinced the girl was a genius, then we should amplify that image for the entire country to see. By the time the college admissions results came out, they would make a public spectacle of themselves. In my 20 years of teaching, I had never encountered a parent like this. Everything started with a photo of the essay section I had graded, which he dragged into the parent group. The picture was intentionally enlarged. The big red 0.5 and my comment next to it, "Good ideas." But the supporting evidence is disjointed, needs further revision, were glaringly obvious. A few seconds later, the avatar for Jeffrey Miller, father of Taylor Miller, 12th grade, blinked. He sent a long paragraph, polite in tone, but every word exuded a look down upon arrogance. "Ms. Wilson, thank you for your hard work. I carefully read my daughter's essay many times yesterday and found the writing dynamic and the thinking profound, not something an ordinary student can achieve. If there is a flaw, it is likely because the power of the child's pen has exceeded the aesthetic limits of the grader." Jeffrey Miller, Taylor's father, was a businessman known in the area for his condescending attitude. That public statement was no different from telling all the parents right to my face that I was unqualified. The group chat fell silent for a few seconds. Then, as if someone gave a signal, a series of supportive messages exploded. "That's right. My son says Taylor's writing is always read as a model. How could points be deducted? Perhaps your standards are a bit traditional, Miss Wilson. It's normal not to keep up with the thinking of a genius. Modern education easily stifles genius." A swarm of parents, some doing business with Mr. Miller, others seeking to flatter him, echoed the sentiment. I held my phone, my fingertips cold. The story spread much faster than I expected. The next day, as soon as I stepped onto the campus, I immediately felt the shift in atmosphere. Students in the hallway glanced at me, huddled together, whispering. As soon as I approached, the group scattered like startled birds. "Miss Wilson is here! Hurry! Run! Be careful! She might get jealous and retaliate against you like Taylor." In the eyes of the students, I had suddenly become a woman who was jealous of talent and used her authority to suppress a genius. I entered the classroom. As I stepped onto the podium, the noise below simmered. The mean girl is teaching now. The students' eyes were fixed on me, curious, guarded, and slightly scornful. I took a deep breath, suppressing the waves of emotion, and opened my book.